Alright, let's continue on. So... Okay. Door. Cranks, probably some sort of thing to fit it. Okay, cog, switch, and power. Gotcha. Oh, I see, yep. They hold it in place. Uh-huh, well, gotcha. Oop. Power. And I'm guessing... Oops. Right.
Now everything is ready. We can go to the bathrooms. We can go along that narrow corridor in the kitchens. We'll meet her in the showers, yes.
Long corridor, meet her in the showers. Right. Oh, was that through the other door we saw before, is it? That wasn't open before. I certainly was. There you go. Got a little stuff strewn on the floor. Wow. God, wow. What are the places actually in disarray before it even closed down? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Truly. Oh, I see. We're back up here. Okay. So I'm assuming you go through here. Ward 2, calm women. Calm as you can expect. Oh my god. Another procedure room. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so... Oh, hang on. I have no idea what that says. If you know, do you mind putting it in the comments for me? Appreciate it. Let me zoom. That's not what I meant to do. One ladder, okay. This be found. Oh. Nothing of interest in here. Well, nothing worth collecting anyway. No, nothing. Alright, no problem. That's just got absolutely nothing. See if there's anything lying in any of the beds. There is, I'll go and collect it, otherwise I won't bother. Any reason I'm walking into these rooms. Might be the shower. Oh, I can see something on the bench there already. A bench or store cupboard of some kind with... Alright. Wow. Look at that, dude. Just the amount of people in there. Like, wow. Finally, we still haven't found it. Oh my god. Until I find it, there's not much point in me reading it, is there? Let's face it. Go down here. Bathrooms, right.
Everything's ready. Let's get undressed and leave our clothes on the hooks in the changing rooms.
Okay. Oh, is this another one? Listed female deviant conduct whose treatment requires special severity and rigor. Onasm, homoeroticism, yeah. Unnatural mothers who fail to develop the instinct of motherhood, refusal of conjugal duties, adultery. Right, okay. Well, I've certainly got that list covered, that's for damn sure. Okay. Wait, were we supposed to have... Oh, hang on a minute. Let me guess. Yep.
Let's turn the water on now, and everything will be as before.
Alright then. So, how do we turn the water... Did it even go the right way? Nope, probably not. So... Oh god damn it, there's I think there's a lever over there. Typical. I missed the simple little things. All I had to do was just... You have got to be kidding me. Look at them just waiting in line. Wow. Well, at least then they're doing the service of scrubbing him down. At least it's not, you know, getting a scrubbing really, you know, rigorously. It's just sponging. Okay. It's not the worst thing. Someone doing it themselves? Good. God, you poor thing. I feel sorry for her. Although she could just be very just relaxing and just keeping to herself. Okay, I respect that. I respect that. Ah. With a friend?
Amara was everything I could have been.
Whoa.
She no longer existed. I'd have loved to erase everything I did, but instead I always went ahead and did it again. It was my fault, and she disappeared from my life.
Wow. They're just injecting her, trying to force her to calm down, a restrainer. My God. Look at that, she's just completely out of it, you know? Just basically out cold, psychotically as well, or mentally anyway. Wow.
They gave you injections there, which made your body and soul tremble violently. A whirlwind of anguish and unbearable pain. I lived in terror of the next time.
I'm sure you should. I'm
They
sure.
had taken me upstairs to that ward where no one wanted to go.
Anything in here now? Might as well just double check while we're at it. Oh, okay, never mind. Can we read this now? No. Or do we need to turn this over to read it? Absolutely no idea. Oh, okay. Start check.
Let's look for Renee's room in the slightly agitated ward.
I think they said I was upstairs, wasn't it?
When there was too much chaos, they closed all the windows and the door. They turned off the lights, and it was pitch black. Some people fell asleep. Some others stopped seeing their demons and became more calm.
Because they'll basically shut away, they were forced to, so it just manipulates them almost into a trance. Not even surprised. You're not here? Just see if there's any pieces of diary that you can collect. You never know. There's my OCD just completely. God, listen to the noises, man. Unbelievable. The music's chosen really well. Gotta give him credit for that. Wow. It's good for the setting, you know, just steady, constant. Just checking here. Might be open? Nope. Never mind.
Montefoscoli, December 20th, 1941. Dear Director, could you please let me know how my daughter, your patient Renee T., is getting along? I've written to my daughter several times, but have received no reply. I'm very worried, particularly as I've been ill for some time and have not been well enough to come and visit her. Please kindly let me know when it will be possible for me to bring my daughter home. Your humble servant, Ada T.
Not sure that's gonna
Bring this letter to the attention of Dr. C so he can assess the potential discharge of the patient.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna, yeah. There's no way in her quote-unquote mental state that they're gonna let her out. No way in hell. Especially if she says she's not well. Not even surprised by that. Okay, so where are we going from here? I'm assuming in here. Oh, do we need to? You know what? I think what we might need to do is create the illusion of total darkness. Oh yeah, 100%. I can tell that just by that picture on the wall, the painting on the wall. Wait. Yeah, figured.
They put a straitjacket on you.
Constrain your movement. Wow.
They gave you a cold shower.
Pretty normal. Terrible, but normal.
They suffocated you with a sheet.
Holy shit. That's horror. That's horrible.
They tied you to the bed.
These things actually happened. They actually did those things. No joke.
A woman died next to me, choked by her own vomit.
Oh no.
She was tied down because she wouldn't stop pleasuring herself.
Are you serious? What?
I can still hear her death rattle. I screamed, but nobody came. Everybody screamed in there, all of them.
What do you expect?
It was then I saw the doll, which wasn't Charlotte. No, she wasn't Charlotte.
Who's this? Just the nightmares pulsing through people's heads.
The past came back to hurt me again. In the loneliness of that crowded ward, he brought it with him. I thought I would never see him again. He'd come to remind me who I was. That's what my mother used to do. That's what I had done. It seems that my life in here was just a repeat of what it had been outside. The doll, the fear, the shame.
So that was her
I'd
father.
have loved to erase everything I did, but instead I always went ahead and did it again.
Instinct, I suppose. Sometimes all you can do in a place like this. Huh? Alright. That makes sense.
Montefoscoli, November 12th, 1939. My dear daughter, it is with great sadness that I heard what happened. Your transfer and your sufferings are a cause of great worry for me. It will take time, but you'll see, things will improve. They'll treat you and you'll get better again. I pray a lot, every day. Write to me often and tell me if you need anything. I promise I'll do what I can. try to be strong. Mom.
Well, at least she's making an effort. That's the main thing. That's good.
This is the last letter she wrote to me. Once I was put into this ward, I was overwhelmed by loneliness.
I'm not surprised at all.
After that medical examination, I received no more letters from Mom. Why is that man here? Why doesn't she come to see me? Did I make a mistake? It didn't seem like she wanted to abandon me. What did I do wrong? I'd like to be able to reply to her again now, to change things.
I don't think... maybe she just wasn't well enough. Makes sense. You know, if that is the father or whatever, then it does make sense. Please, I beg you, get me out of this place. It frightens me so much. They're taking everything away from me, everything. I'm so alone, nobody knows about me as if I don't exist. They hurt me really badly. I'll tell you what, if you want a mother to come down, say this. Absolutely. 100%. Verma will be flooded. If it was a proper caring father, you say this. They're dollar in a flash. Okay. Okay, I have a few which I can't understand. I'm completely confused. Either my friend helped me do something. You were right. I know I was wrong. I realize now. I'm so ashamed. If only you knew how much. I can't keep on living like this without any reason. I can't even cry anymore. It's kind of weird, but I think she's just trying to. I think probably this one just because she's trying to apologize and just sort of rationalize things with her mum. Yeah, choose this one just to sort of help them understand each other a little bit. Yeah, choose this one. May not make the most sense, but you know, we've already said the hurt me badly. Let's just change the context a little. Okay. Okay. I don't know what's happening to me. Sometimes I don't even know where I am. Okay, just wish I could die every night. I hope I don't wake up again. To hate me, he hates me. He wants to kill me, but no one understands, no one believes me. But now I'll behave for sure. Now things will be fine. I'll work hard. I'll be very good. You know what? To be honest, some of these just sound like legitimately just someone who's actually just suffering. Just like it sounds really weird, but you got to imagine that if you're a patient, excuse me, some of these things could be deemed coincide with like hallucinations and those sorts of things. So, and these like the reasons they want them to stop feeling this way. So if you want to convince someone, this is the best way to do it. This option. So I'm going to choose this one.
Perhaps she would have listened to me. Will she reply?
Now where are we going to go?
The letters were sent to the archive. It was their job to post them.
Right. Was anything... We didn't check in this. Well, we did, but sometimes it's just a matter of You know, when you do it, rather than... No, not yet. Okay. Ah, excuse me. Oh, this is going to be an arse, is it? No, not go in there? You're kidding me. That was weird. Seriously. Registry of visits from Renee T. Day, person details. April 10th, 9:38. Adele D. Bruna M. June 15, 9:38, 9:15. Police officer for questioning. 28. Bruna M. June. Okay, so on 9:38, 9:40. Uno Frio. April 20th, June 30. June 13, sorry. Banned visits. Okay, interesting. Anything even in here? Might as well just have a look. You'd never know. Nope. Look for those diary pages still. Oh! That's got a big glowing mark on it. So we're finally gonna see any memories. No, don't need to worry about that. It'll probably be the last one we get. We watch. Wow. Usually there's a text thing here. No? Okay. Maybe not. Anything in here? No? Okay. Let's open this properly. Get in here. Nope. Okay. So, since the archive, so where the hell is the archive? Bottom floor? But bottom floor? Where? Yeah, maybe? This was a damn... Oh. Oh, admissions. Okay, that's not... Okay, so to the Volterra charity congregations in full, which in full compliance with the directives of the fascist regime in the spirit of great initiative and a rationality of technical criteria, proceeded to the truly exemplary organization of a self-managed high-intensity cultivation agricultural company on Volterra's fields, where the compact, rugged clay soil was previously used as sparse pasture land. The Secondary Provincial Commission, in solemn recognition of this particular rural merit, unanimously voted to assign the present Special Certificate of Honor, a large gold medal in the Triennial competition as a prize to all companies under the umbrella of Argo Volterrano. Okay. Interesting. S. Girolamo Asylum. No. A visit is granted to military patients for top placement only to parents, brothers, sisters, wife and children. If unauthorized in writing by the family, acquaintances may obtain information about the health and mental condition of patients calling on the doctor on duty. If such a letter is not presented at the door, access will be denied. Any leave will be granted from the time to time when the conditions of the patient permit it and the requesting parent, brother, wife, or wife assures guarantee of surveillance and custody. No other person will be granted access to patients outside the institute. Any item intended for a patient must first be authorized every time by the health authorities. Wine and spirits are strictly forbidden in any case. Director. To be honest, I can't blame him saying that. We're just trying to make sure everyone's doing what's supposed to, so. I mean, for the visits, and this is in wartime, I mean, take some measures, so can't totally blame them. Not saying it's the best, but do what you can. I'll figure it our own way. Right. So where the hell is... You are here, fantastic. Oh, so it was in the right place. The archive. Oh no. Okay, so... Number 10. I'm assuming that's archive, unless I'm wrong. Would mean that it's to the left. That'd be my assumption. Be drastically wrong though. Essentially archive. Is that here? Okay. I'm a little lost trying to find the archive. What the hell?
When you were sent to a lunatic asylum, you lost the right to possess anything. Everything you arrived with was packed up and stored here, even the clothes you were wearing, in case you were released one day. But far too many never left.
Yeah, it's very true. It's also to make sure they try and, you know, to wipe their mind, like trying to, in treating someone there, they want to make sure there's no way to remember what they had, you know, any connections. So it's all about just the treatment there. So at least it was that way in a lot of those places. So okay, anything else?
There must be a file with my name in the filing cabinet somewhere.
No. Just look through them. This one? Nope. Looks promising?
Dear Mother, please, I beg you, get me out of this place. I'm so frightened here. You were right. I know I was wrong. I understand. I'm so ashamed. If only you knew how much. But now I'll behave myself, I promise. Now things will be fine. I'll work hard. I'll be very good. Your daughter, Renee.
Not fulfilled, yeah, well.
This letter. It was Renee's letter, just as she wrote it back then. But it was never sent. Why? Why did this happen?
Because I didn't think she was ready to leave. That's why.
I received your letter, Mom. You tell me to be patient and strong, while I only feel fear and pain. And you don't write to me anymore. If only these words could be my soul, I'd tell you what was happening to me. The kids want to kill me. They all look the other way and tell me what to do. I don't understand. She helps me, but what have they done to her? Can you tell me? Will you help me? Renee.
Yeah. I don't think she's in a ready state to make letters to people. Of course, another letter not delivered.
Montefoscoli, July 7th, 1940. My dear daughter, I have received no news from you. You have not contacted me in months. I'm sorry, but I don't have the money to come and visit you. Do you remember Mr. Onofrio? He'll soon be in Volterra for business. I've asked him if he would be kind enough to ask the director for some news about you. I hope he'll bring me some good news when he returns. But please write to me. I know that I was strict with you. You have to forgive me. I didn't think. I've given Mr. Onofrio a new doll for you. You told me that you lost yours, and I know you loved it so much. It's not as nice as your Charlotte, but I hope that it will comfort you nonetheless.
It was a nice thought of
Keep
love.
your chin up, darling. Everything will be fine, you'll see. Mom.
Okay, so Mr. Onofrio was a family friend. I assume.
Montefoscoli, October 12th, 1940. My dear daughter, I've written 2 letters to you and have received no reply. Every day, I'm anxiously waiting for a letter.
Don't blame her.
Mr. Onofrio's back. He brought you the doll. Do you like it? He told me he was unable to speak to the director, but managed to see you. I pray for you every day. Even Don Gino said a prayer for you during Sunday Mass. Isn't that nice?
Cardinal, I think.
I've made up my mind, Renee. I'm bringing you home. I've already written to the director. I told him that I'll take care of you. I'm not very well at the moment and can't work, but I'll get better soon, you'll see. And as soon as I can make the journey, I'll come and fetch you.
Sure you will.
I know you're suffering a lot, but please be strong, I beg you.
She'll try. Not sure for how long, though.
Mom will come to fetch Renee, won't she? Mom is good, but she's not well. That's why that man came.
Yep.
The doll. Renee could have played with it while she was waiting for her to arrive, but Renee didn't have it with her.
You probably didn't recognize him.
Is it one of Mom's lies? She knew that she'd hurt Renee and... No, Mommy's good. That man brought it. We've just remembered who he is, haven't we?
Yeah, exactly.
It was Renee who was wrong. The doll's here. I know that for sure. Perhaps she's been abducted like all the others and is locked up here somewhere.
Ooh, okay. Let's have a look. Probably in a parcel. Let's have a look. No. No. Let's have a look. Uh-huh. Right. Oh, it does automatically. Okay, cool. That helps. Let's say Renee on it, or is that my imagination? Probably isn't. It's
Now we
difficult.
can open the bundle on that table in front of the window.
Makes it mine's a little bit difficult in an angle to read it, but anyway. Photo. So that's either Renee or the mother, I'm not sure. Was he a believer in God? Okay, fair enough. Respect that. In the back. Oh, Renee. Teen January Generiano? Genuinano? Oh god, I'm not even sure. Probably not get that right, am I?
You
No!
see? Mom was good. I was bad. Mom was worried about Renee and Charlotte. I abandoned Charlotte. We've abandoned her.
Yeah. Alright, I'll tell you what. We'll end it here. And next time we will continue our journey through the memories. See you then.